Right. Hello everyone. I just want to let you know I'm going to be turning the face cam off for like 5-10 minutes because I currently have to demolish this. And whilst I'm getting more comfortable on camera, I don't think I'm comfortable enough eating on camera just yet. So we're gonna turn the camera off just for a little bit, only for a little while, and then I'll come back in like 5 to 10. However, welcome, welcome to the stream as always. I think we got a little bit of practice in here as well, actually, so I might just watch. Who should we watch? Can I go? Is there track cameras on this track? Oh, there is. Hang on. Let's do it like this. Lovely stuff. We'll watch a little bit of Duggan whilst he's going around. Hope we're all doing well. Sorry, been a little bit of a rush before this stream just to get food sorted out. So it resorted to a pizza, so I'm just trying to get that down me as quick as I can. We're getting there. We've only got 3 slices left to go. Hopefully you're enjoying this lovely Duggan cam. Right, I'm done. Food has been consumed. Let's get this bad boy on now. Oh, are we glowing at all? Forehead's a little bit sweaty. That's fine. The pizza was spicy andouille, sausage and salami. Not pepperoni. So, welcome back, boys. We're doing another factory stream today. We are on what is unfortunately one of my least favourite nationals tracks that we had last year. So we'll see how it goes. Also, I have very bad news. So last night, my controller that has been going with me now basically since I started playing this game, I may or may not have spilt a large quantity of Lucozade on it. So all of the buttons are actually helpful right now. So the big button in the middle, which is my look back, my push the bike forwards button on the D-pad, my change up and down buttons, and my respawn buttons here, which are like option and share, they're all very crusty slash very like sticky slash soft where they're not working properly. Thankfully, my acceleration and my braking, so my triggers, actually and my bumpers are absolutely fine. But yeah, anything that basically involves me crashing and respawning and having to get going again quickly isn't going to be done quickly today. And sometimes, like, so I change up gear with triangle, and I shift down with square. Sometimes these buttons stick in, which is not ideal. I have ordered another controller. I think it's going to take a couple of days, but we'll see how we can play with that handicap today. We'll see how it goes. Hello, Rich. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. In terms of tips, overall, it's very hard to just suggest one thing because everything kind of goes together. But I do have a couple of tip videos on the channel overall, if you want to watch those. I've got one specifically for Supercross. I've got just ones in general as well, which are actually some of the most viewed ones. So if you filter by most popular on my channel, they should come up for you. But welcome to the game. I hope you enjoy your time here and don't have as much of a love-hate relationship with it as I do. Cam wants to play Fortnite with me. I do not play Fortnite. I played it once for that video on the creative mode for the bikes, but other than that, no thank you. Not my idea of fun, I'm afraid. Not quali yet. We're in practice just now, and I think when I started riding it said there was a minute left, so if this is quali, I'm in trouble. But I need the practice right now because I cannot for the life of me remember any fast lines around this track. Well, I say that. I did make an entire video just saying inside, 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 so I'm going to try and replicate that as best as I can. But yeah, wasn't a big fan of this track when it was originally released, so we'll see if the factory bikes make life any easier on them, or on it. Oh, I hate trying to talk or record or commentate or anything just after eating, because it's like I always get that little tickle in your throat after eating, so I feel like I'm constantly having to clear my throat out. I sit manually. I think if you have auto sit on, you need to turn it off as soon as possible. It's very, very limiting. Unless you're playing on perfectly smooth tracks like the stock tracks, it's going to hinder you everywhere else because there's a lot of bumpy corners in this game that you don't want to be sitting down for most of the time. Right, so in terms of lap time, I didn't actually run a lap there, but so I'm guessing we're looking for under the 2 minute mark. Let's take some fuel out. We'll get going.
Skinny penis.
Right, so this is qualifying now. I think, yeah, if other people are doing it, let's be a scumbag. We'll just beeline over to the finish. We'll try and set a lap. We'll just get around the track first of all and see how it goes. Oh, almost got over the first rut on the track. That's not good. Oh, front end. Hold on to it. I should probably follow Dan around the track, actually, to see what lines he takes. Oh, it's nice that that outside's viable now. It was quite slow on the OEM bikes. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so much traction. I hear Mr. White all over my booty cheeks. Not Walter White, not my favourite Mr. White. Oh god, why am I all the way at her? I mean, I kind of hit a low side of the jump, so it helps in some way. I reckon it'll take me a fair few laps to get familiar with this again, get warm on it. Turn, please. I just heard the set, like, I can't respawn. I'm trying to press down my respawn button so hard. I cannot read what Willy Chili wrote, unfortunately. So that is $5 that will not go into my pocket. I know, no sprechen Daruski. My Russian language goes as far as what's said in voice chats in CSGO. And other than that, nothing, I'm afraid. Oh. Right, I don't know what I want to do in here. I don't know, do you go inside and then double and jump over? Or do we go outside, step up, and then I think we triple out at the end? Oh god. Oh god, not the way you want to start laps off. It's fine, we'll get there. Some of the bumps going in some of these corners, they feel so harsh. They're very, very choppy. Oh god, I've low-lined it. It's fine, we'll take it. See if the lap counts. I don't feel like I'm going anywhere going up that hill. I feel like the momentum's going upwards rather than forwards. Oh, a little bit of swap going on. Right, I want to check up a little bit for this time. So a little bit, I was going so slow off of that and I still downsided it nicely. Oh god, too far inside. Alright, I'll go inside again. I'm going to try and stay up on the pegs, because I think sitting down's messing up with my suspension over some of these choppier bumps. Oh my god, I've gone so far. I think I need many millions of subscribers to be getting my own flavour of G Fuel. I don't think they give it out that easily. Right, and then this corner here, I think it was faster just to miss all the ruts out and just flat track it. Just like that. Oh, please turn. So we step up there, triple that, jump over that bump. That was quite nice. Although very scary. I felt like the front end wanted to wash from me. I don't think I've had this first turn nice once yet. And welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. If I'm a little bit absent for now, please do understand that it's very hard trying to run quali laps at the same time as reading chat and answering questions. I try my very best, but a little bit difficult to spread myself out sometimes. Noise suppression is off. I know why everything's all messed up. Thank you very much. Because this wasn't loaded. 5. Oh, my... How is my mic not blowing your ears off, by the way? Like, this should be much better. This should instantly, like, sound better to you. My lap was a 2. I have a feeling that second lap I done didn't count. Thank you, boys. I'm surprised it took anyone that long. Like, usually people mention it straight away. We're better now. We're here. Right, let's try and get a lap that counts now. Hey, was the low line? Was it okay? Yeah, I thought it was a little bit naughty. I wasn't sure how strict they were on this track. Oh.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
How long do we have to quali? Oh, I've got 40 minutes left. Although, I should be able to make it straight through just by running the lap without crashing. So I don't think the actual lap time matters too much as long as I get a clean one in. The plan is always to win. Unfortunately, there are fast people that do these races, so a lot of the time it doesn't happen, but it would be nice. I got a moto win last round doing this, so we'll try and do the same again. Just gonna go outside down here. Just leave the brakes off, see if I can carry more speed at the bottom of the hill rather than trying to brake and turn over them braking bumps all at the same time. I reckon there's probably some very sneaky lines around this track to avoid... Oh, how have I survived that then? To avoid some of these braking bumps, even if you just move over like a bike width one side or the other. It's actually quite difficult on this bike. I'm guessing it's a combination. The front end can be a little bit tucky, but then also we've got so much traction at the back that you go from almost doing a backflip to then tucking the front end in the next one. Hello Smarties, you're right man. Welcome back. Thank you very much. This is 450. It's just so janky trying to press these buttons on my controller. They're so sticky. Oh my god. I'm even going as far to try not to change up gear as many times because the triangle button gets stuck now and then. If I shift up, does that let me track better up the hill? It did a little bit, I think. Oh god. Oh god, coming in hot, coming in hot. And scoop! Miss out that big braking bump or acceleration bump, I guess, at the edge of the corner. Uh-oh. 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 We're alive, we're alive. Ah, we're not alive, got to go outside. Oh, I was going to lose so much time. Yeah, this is a very, very inside dominant track. If you miss the inside rut in 90% of the corners, you are going to lose a lot of time. It does also mean that starts are very important here because good luck trying to pass people. Unless they make mistakes.
It's your boy.
Uh-oh.
Skinny penis.
Ah. Yeah, I forgot what angle I had to turn up there. I don't mind watching Thunder Valley races when they do them IRL. I dislike how many times they have to talk about the elevation. Because it's like, yeah, we get it. We get it, they're high up. Yeah, I don't mind it. But just in games, I don't think it ever plays particularly well. I wonder if I'll be able to pass people in the race doing that, because I think everyone's going to just be trying to go to the inside there, because that is just the usual main line. I think the issue with the outside that I'm taking is you come down the next hill with so much speed, it's hard to get stopped sometimes. Right, let's try and get to the middle this time. That was nice. No swapping up the hill afterwards either. Lovely. I have a feeling that this section is going to be a... Oh! Is that a line that people were doing? Do I need to learn that? Like last week when I had to send that bloody double on Hangtown, which I really didn't want to send, which then turned into a line that I was doing every single lap. Lynn's riding the banana makes my banana happy. Listen, Smarties, when you're of age, then we can have this discussion. But for right now, kinda sus. Don't be putting me in prison. Oh god, that'll probably give me cuts as well. I went past the yellow marker on the inside a little bit. Not even by choice. My lines are not choices right now. Oh god. Bumps are so choppy. The front end does not like. Not very bueno. Oh my goodness. You know what, just get across the line, please. Oh, did that count? That one did count, okay. And it was a 57, so that's actually much faster than I thought it would be. See, we'll go off of... Well, in the UK that would be legal, but it's still hella sus. But we'll go off of US years to make it a little bit more reasonable. We'll go to 18. Right, let's try and pick up the pace a little bit now that we've got a lap time that counted. I do like this outside up here. Just less things to worry about. Like, I haven't got to worry about tucking the front end or making the apex work nicely.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Oh, I don't know if I'm making this middle. I'm coming in very fast. Oh, we made it. It's fine. Uh-oh. Please turn, please turn. Yes. I feel very, very tentative around this track. I don't know, can't put my finger on it. I just feel like I'm having to tiptoe everywhere. Oh god, there's no way I'm surviving this, is there? Not sure why my back end kicked out there, but it's fine. I didn't have the best qualifying last week either, but when it came time to the race, my race pace was pretty good, so I'm hoping that I can get the same, like some of that again. I see. One crash, one shot. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I need to be in the right state of mind for it. My sleep and just everything overall at the moment, like, has not been good. Because I want to do another, like, donate-a-thon stream, because it's been well over a month now since I've done the last one. But, like, physically / mentally, I'm not ready for it just yet. My sleep's been so bad. I'm only sleeping like an hour or two at a time and just doing it multiple times throughout the day. Last night I was up until about 6 AM because the video that went live earlier just was not working properly on YouTube. It kept saying couldn't process it. So then I had to go and render the entire thing out again, which took just over an hour, and then I had to upload it again, which took just over an hour. Oh, massive pain in the bum. God, this is not fast at all. I don't even think this lap's faster, I just kind of want to finish the lap off to get another one under my belt. So I don't make it this far around the track very often. Go for back-to-back attempts, why not? don't know what made me decide to try the inside there, randomly. I probably shouldn't have. Oh, that was nice. Stayed very low. Holy front end. Let's be a little bit more tactical this time. Didn't like that. But the middle right actually ends up quite good at the end of it. I'm too far to the right. I can't get the bike turned over some of these braking bumps. Just wants to go in a straight line. Not 3 laps in a row, surely not. I think Dan's just going for just burner after burner. Every time I've seen him, he's been at the finish line. Oh my goodness. That was mine. I didn't even beat my lap. Did it count? It felt like a good one. It didn't. Like, majority of my laps aren't counting anyway, so... Guess I'm just going near the edges too much. Don't know how long we've got left. Hold on, everybody. Yes, sir. I think even going off the track, off the track there can give you cuts. Felt quick in that rut. What doesn't feel quick is I am literally over jumping every single jump on the track. Feels very, very small. Oh, there's no way this ends well, does it? Okay, bike sorted itself out, I'll take it. Can't park there, sir. Oh no, yeah, that's just not going to count, is it? God damn it. I mean, I'll finish it off just to cross my fingers and pray that it counted, but yeah, I can't see it being that way. I've been off the track in 2 different spots. Drum roll. No, it was not. Ah. I don't remember the cuts being this strict on these tracks when we was actually racing. Very, very strange. I also don't know why everyone always asks me to share my setup with them when there's people on the track that are faster than me. I not understand. Oh well, either way. It was, I had a lap. It was okay. Yeah, they're a lot faster, but only really in terms of acceleration. I don't feel like they're that fast for top speed. I think the OEMs are actually faster in a straight line. I'm trying to remember the format of this. I'm pretty sure it goes straight into races now. Just once they've got the qualifying results in. Do I have... Let me load up my MXB. Just so I can go and double check. See what qualifying times are. If it loads. Upcoming races. We are doing Lakewood 450 EU. And race groups. Surprised me if they're up already. Yeah, I didn't think so. So let's just hop into testing a little bit. See what's what, see where I'm going off the track. The 252 strokes, they're very fast out the gate. But no, in terms of overall speed, I wouldn't say they're like the OEM 500s. But then I would also say at the same time, I think the OEM 500s feel a little bit slow sometimes. But I feel like a 500 should feel like you're ripping your arms off. Let's go 6 litres. Yeah, these are... It's tough, because in terms of me saying OP or not, there's definitely different, like, better rhythms that you can hit on these. I think a lot of it's very track dependent, but in terms of, like, 180 bowl turns, I don't think you can hit 180 turns as fast on these as you can on the OEM bikes. So there's definitely pros and cons everywhere. This start is going to be so chaotic. What are our thoughts on the bike, by the way? I know if anybody follows me on the gram or the top ticks, you've probably seen the bike already. Well, actually, no, I posted it as a short as well. The short done absolutely dog shit, so I probably won't mess around with shorts again. Yeah, what's our thoughts? Do we like the G Fuel bike? Should I just crash so we can see it? There we go. I quite like it. Actually, I'll zoom in on it. Why not? Can't fall over. Fall over. There we go. I think Mr. 327's done a good job on this. I think it looks very, very nice. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Kyle. I think nose won't stop itching at the end. I have thought about just taking the controller apart and cleaning it out, but I've had this for a good couple of years now anyway, so I thought I may as well just replace it. I was being such an idiot as well, because when I was searching for them, so my controller is plugged into my PC, you know, and I was searching wired PS4 controller. And obviously a wired PS4 controller doesn't exist. They're all wireless, it's just then you plug the charging cable into the PC. It's not like an attached wire that can't come off. So I was like, why can't I find any like wired PlayStation controllers online? So yeah, that was a bit of an L moment. And then it just clicked in my brain. I was like, yeah, I'm being an idiot. I just need to get the normal PlayStation controller. What's the outside like up here? Is it usable? Not really. I think third person's very enjoyable on these bikes. Feels quite, I would say, like arcadey, where you can toss the bike around so much. Thank you, Jordan. It was a pain in the bum to make, because I downloaded the sound and I didn't realise just how many like beats there was in it. I thought, oh, maybe like 10 clips or so, that'd be fine. Not like, I don't know how many it was, maybe like 25. Ridiculous. The sticky buttons are not very good right now, Charlie. We're not enjoying the sticky buttons. And yes, I promise it was Lucozade, no other substance. Yeah, I saw someone else saying get a DualSense controller as well, but they're like over 200, and it's like, I just don't really feel the need to spend 200 on a controller. But I have no issues. I don't feel like a PlayStation controller holds me back at all. So I was going to say, if it's not
Hi,
broke, don't
welcome
fix
to
it, but
Chili's.
it is broke, which is why I'm fixing it, but you know what I mean. Like, there's no point going and getting a different type of controller, full stop. Are these lap times up yet? Let's have a look. Yeah, they are. Okay, so there's no one. It's only, I think there's only one server. Yeah, that's only B group's been uploaded. I was like, there's no way there's only 15 people in total racing this. There's not. Oh, Bruno is playing. I have not seen Bruno on bikes in quite a while, so that's nice to see. This is indeed the track where Ryder quit MX Bikes. Although I've seen him back posting clips on the old YouTubes again. Well, I've not seen any MX Bikes gameplay. I'm not sure if he's just streaming other things. I've not been paying enough attention. Yo, yeet. Let's go back. Actually, should we do a little bit of chest cam? I like chest cam every now and then. Especially when it comes to like sitting the bike in ruts, it feels nice. I just don't like the lack of moving forwards and backwards like it. Like there, I feel like if I was in the dynamic camera, I would have known if I was going to crash or not there, whereas in this camera I don't. Oh, yeah, yeet, little scrub-a-doodle. Little scrub-a-doodle again, scrubbing the floor too much. Where are these results at, man? I want to see how far I drop. I feel like I'll probably end up like 5th or something like that. Now, I'm not part of that Discord, so I have no idea if let's say there's an issue with A group results, for example. Maybe they have to rerun the qualifiers. No clue, but I'm hoping that's not the case. Thank you very much, Jacob. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you. I would really enjoy riding an old KX 2-stroke. More specifically, like, I don't know, what year, like the 2006s, for example, that year just looks so nice to me. Whatever year model that they have in the factory 2-stroke pack, that's probably my favourite looking motorbike of all time. Getting a bit steezy with it. I haven't tried any other lines here yet. I'll keep overshooting the inside and going middle by mistake. Yeah, it just doesn't feel very nice. I feel like just wasting so much time going all the way out there. If we try right hand side down here, since I was going left every time. So is it double, double, triple all the way out? It's not bad. It really isn't. I suppose it stops you from having any wonkiness from landing on the uphill when you single out. No, I don't think it's as old as 96, because it's one of the ones that Bubba had for a while. I don't understand why everyone's doing 250s, those skills. I just think it's weird. Like, you fast boys, you should be on 450 bikes. So is there actually Is there actually nobody else in this group? Is there only 16 people? Like, is that it? That actually might be it. Yeah, like, I mean, to be fair, these are all the same people that was doing this class last week, so it's not really any different. It's just the two people that I had playing with me last week, Yorks and D-Mills, aren't doing 450 this time, I don't think. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is like, I personally don't enjoy this track at all. I'm only doing it just because it's a series on the factory bikes. Definitely an interesting choice to go for these TFC tracks, because I don't think many people like them overall anyway. I don't know. Oh. I definitely think like doing an MXGP thing would have been nice. Can you hear me properly? Hang on. There we go. By the yeah, this mic arm, best investment I've made so far. Absolutely love it. Now we can just chill. Here you go. Here's your 24-hour stream. We'll just go to sleep. There we go. Good night. Hit the fat Z's. Oh, I actually don't think it would take much effort for me to fall asleep now anyway. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I was stressing out earlier, by the way. So I've already qualified for the LAN event now. I've got enough points to be able to do it. Like, I haven't got to show up to the last round and I'd still make it in. So I was looking at flights, and like, it's all well and good getting a flight for just myself, because I think there's like 250 to 280 pounds once you convert it from euros that they reimburse, so it's okay. But then I was looking for flights for me and my girlfriend as well, and let's say the flight shows up at 200, like 100 each, so 200 in total. You're like, yeah, you know what, that's actually all right, that's fine, I can do that. And then you click on it, and it's like, oh, by the way, you can't take any hand luggage. You can take a little bag with you that fits under the seat in front of you. You can't take a suitcase. You can't take overhead luggage that goes in the overheads, like compartments in the aeroplane. If you want that, it's going to be £150 per suitcase, and it's also only going to be allowed up to 20 kg. I'm 80 kg, so I'm only allowed to take a quarter of my body weight in luggage, which is absolute dog shit. Then you have to pay for your seats as well, and I don't know why the price of seats isn't included in your flight anyway. It's all a bit of a pain in the arse. And I was having a look around Milan, and they've got 3 different airports in Milan. 2 of them are the same distance apart from where the event's going to be held. I think they're about 40 kilometres. Don't know what that is in miles. So it's going to be a very expensive Uber ride or taxi ride, whichever one I go for. The third one is like an hour away, so it'd be even more expensive. So I was kind of putting it off, and then we got a notification in the Discord earlier that they're going to buy the tickets for us, like just flat out, that we haven't got to do any of the work, they'll just book them for us themselves. So I was like, you know, that's okay, it kind of takes some of the problem solving out of my hands. However, am I then going to get a flight at like midnight, so then I get 0 sleep and we have to wake up with barely any sleep and play, and if I then got to leave super early hours of the morning, are they going to make me leave from an airport that isn't that close to my home? Are they going to make us land at the airport that's further away because it might be cheaper? And so then am I going to have to spend more money on travel to then actually get to the event overall? And there's a lot of grey areas, there's a lot of ifs, which stress me out a lot. And Nico doesn't know the answers yet, because he can only relay to us what the ICMA people have said. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit stressy and a little bit anxious about it. And only because I kind of have to sync up with other people. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind, you know, I could say, oh, by the way, pack a suitcase, you're off to the airport, you're flying in like 2 hours. I'd be like, yeah, cool, fine, whatever, I'll do it. Uh, but my girlfriend wanted to go, which I don't think she can do now, just because of the price. It's quite expensive. So then after that, I think my dad wants to go as well. And it's all well and good, but if I don't know what time I'm flying, how can I then link together with my dad when I get to Italy once he's all sorted his flights? And let's say he arrives in Italy at like 4 p.m. and the hotel's booked in my name, and let's say I don't arrive until 8 p.m. What's he gonna do? Sit there and twiddle his thumbs for 4 hours? So it's yeah, it's a little bit of a stressful situation at the moment, and I wish I knew the answers. Because I'm the sort of person, if I'm traveling anywhere, even if it's within the same country, I literally study like the maps on roads that I don't know yet. I make sure I know where everything is. I make sure what the roads look like I go on Street View and all sorts, because I like having all that information. I plan a lot. So yeah, if I was by myself, I'd have no issue. It's just a case of trying to sort out other people as well. Hello, Nick. You're right, man. And hello, Aidan, and welcome to the channel, DB. Thank you very much for becoming a member. How tall? I'm only 5'7". I'm part of the short kings, unfortunately. Wasn't blessed with the best genetics. Got a bad hairline. Very, very short. So that's about it, actually. Yeah, not the best things there for getting women. Yeah, I think the same thing there, Aidan. I don't like the not knowing. As soon as all the information's out and I know what needs doing, then I can plan from that point. But the stressful part to me is knowing that we're probably not going to know until maybe a week or so in advance. And I might have to rely on other people. So let's say the closest airport to me is about a 40-ish minute drive, which I don't really fancy paying to leave my car parked at the airport for 2 days. So I'd probably rely on someone in the family, say, hey, by the way, can you drive me to the airport? It's on a Friday that we go. So depending on the time that the flight is, they might have to have time off work to help me. On the way home, it's fine. It's on a Sunday. You know, it can be any time. But there's just so many different variables that I'm definitely over-stressing about, which I wish I had the answers to.
Welcome to Chili's.
Girlfriend, she's the same height as me. She might be like 5'6.5". She's like that much taller. But that much shorter, sorry. And I moan at her when she puts high heels on, because then she is like there on me. And I'm just like, bruh, stop. Don't want to be looking up. So I make her wear flats most of the time. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Timothy. I'll definitely try that. Which that does, unfortunately, that does lead to another issue, which is I don't know what hotel it's going to be either. I don't know if the hotel is going to be right next door to the event or not. I imagine, because it's a very, very popular event in that country, and they're leaving it this late to get everything booked, that we might not have the best accommodation ever, and it might be a little bit away.
Can I get a
Oh, thank you very much, Frizzy, as well. Welcome, welcome. Getting quite a few members in this stream. Thank you very much, boys. There we go, 450 race. Let's load her up. Oh, I just need to do this more often. Just sit here and chill out, have a conversation with everyone. No, that's the thing. I don't think she's going to be able to go now, because she's been struggling with money recently anyway. Just a combination of rent and some other stuff that she owes. So if it was a case of we could get her there for, let's say, 150, and we could split the ticket between us because mine's going to be reimbursed, then fine. But it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. So she probably won't end up going now, which is very sad about. Charlie isn't 5'11", by the way. He keeps saying this, and he says he's had medical exams done, but if I'm 5'7" here, Charlie's like there, and I don't think that's 5'11". But I'll let him do his thing. Basically, if you're 5'11", you're basically 6 foot, and Charlie's not 6 foot. You know what? To make this race fun, should we go out here and try and just sweep around the outside on the start? Well, actually, I don't like the look of some of these bumps, you know. That looks, actually, no, I'll go there. That looks like an alright gate. No shenanigans going on there. And then the other awkward thing is, so if my girlfriend doesn't come, my dad probably will, which is fine. You know, he really likes his road bikes and stuff. I think he'll like the event overall. But there's only going to be one room that's booked. And I don't know if it's a double bed or if it's two single beds.
Can I get a...
I have no desire to share a bed with my own dad. So one of us will be sleeping on the floor if that's the case. Thank you very much, Tommy. Welcome, welcome. Do 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 do. I'm going to self-plug here, by the way, which is why you should follow me on Instagram. Let's have a look. Here we go. Oh, Mr. Lins. I was very proud of this. Crack. I have no idea. But there you go. Little plug. Follow me on Instagram. I like seeing the numbers get bigger. Please and thank you. My dad also snores very loudly, so if I am in the same room as him, then my performance the next day is going out the window because I don't think I'm going to actually get any sleep at all. Oh. So, if I don't get top 2 in this race, I'm going to be very unhappy. Very, very unhappy. Oh, fuck, man. I forgot that we have to, that we have staggered races. God damn it. That's a pain. That's alright. I'll load up FIFA in between. Do some trading, see if I can snipe anyone. Maybe I'll even play a match. Actually, I'm not going to play a match. I like... Ryan, can you fuck off? Stop punting me all the time, little cunt. I seem to lag all the time on FIFA anyway. Backflip! Ah, I didn't get it. Yeah, it frustrates me so much that I can't even just sit in lobbies these days and just do my own thing. No, I'm just saying that in between the races, so after the 450 race, whilst the 251's going on. Listen, Dylan, I've heard that you share the same bed with your dad outside of LAN events, so I don't want to hear none of that. SX practice? No, probably not. Because I have a bad feeling that they're going to keep it OEMs only rather than open it up to OEM and factory together. So I don't think I'll do much grinding. I think I'll just turn up. Obviously a little bit of practice here and there, a couple of hours a week maybe. But yeah, I'll probably just turn up and hope I qualify. Yo, yeet. Oh, don't want my game to crash. Let's go back real quick. I sleep in, yeah, I will be in the future if we go to the LAN event. If it's a twin bed and not 2 singles. There'll be a top and toe action. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I don't think that's a quick tip, Oliver. The best is so subjective. And the things that it is the best at, like cornering, for example, it's only the best because it's got 5 less horsepower, which then makes you suffer everywhere else on the track. No, it's noticeably slow in a straight line. But it does handle well because of it. So there's pros and cons to everything. Yeah, 450, no, I don't think there's much of a meta at all at the moment. I think if one person enjoys a certain bike and they're fast, everyone else goes, yeah, why not, I'll use it as well. Only difference being is nobody's using the TM other than qualifying for LAN. Or and at the LAN event as well. Hold on to everybody. Oh, he's back again. We won't give him the satisfaction, we'll see in the pits. My favourite thing to do is when I know someone's looking for me to try and hit me, is I'll look on them, I'll just look for them and see them coming towards me pinned. The second they get near me, I just go back to pits, so they go through me. It's great. See, I'm not even a massive fan of the Suzuki either. I feel like the front end sits so low. Wait, you like the OEMs more, but you can't find one that you like? Huh? Excuse me? This is not it, Chief. How did we had a full gate last week, didn't we? I think we did. I don't know, Demonic. I've ridden the OEM 250s even less than the OEM 450s, and I don't think I've given every OEM 450 an hour of my time yet. If you're getting whole shots on it, then that's probably because it gets more traction because it's slower. But if you was to then do that on a very, very long start straight, you'd probably get caught up by the time you get to the end of it. Oh, well, I guess I'm not making it around the first corner. The attention seeker is up the inside. Shall I be a dickhead? I think I'm going to be a dickhead. If I get a good jump, that is. Ah, couldn't do it. Try and move over on him. The plus side of only having 11 people in the race is, hopefully, first corner isn't as dramatic. I've never taken that right in my life, but I'm glad I did. That was very nice. Yeah, I think you boys are very brave for doing this on TFC tracks. Because they weren't well received when Outdoors was fresh, and now Outdoors is a bit stale after the year. I think even less people want to do it. Give him the inside rep. Why not? God, my crunchy touchpad. Can't even look behind me properly. Oh! To be fair, Falcon only reminded me today that this race was even on. It wasn't on my radar. I just thought it was a good excuse to boot up the streams again. SX will be fun. I think a lot of people will hop in for Supercross. The issue you've got, which to be fair is always going to be the case when factory and OEMs are segregated against each other, is I think the factory races will happen after the OEM races, so then the tracks have already been out for ages, then people can grind the tracks. Oh my lordy. Yeah, I've ordered a new one, so I'll be having a fresh controller at LAN, so hopefully it works fine. I was thinking of getting some like custom stickers made for my controller, like making my own ones. But then I thought Do I really want to have sweaty MX Bikes hands on kind of slippery, stuck on decals on my controller? Probably not. Because then I was looking at just a custom controller full stop, but I was looking at something like 80, 90 pounds just for a PS4 controller, and that's just not worth it. Doesn't make you go any faster. I used to have a modded controller back in the original Modern Warfare 3 days, not the new Modern Warfare 3. Back in the OG MW3 days, I remember playing... Oh, I can't remember the name of the game mode now, but basically you'd spawn in with the USP pistol, and every kill you'd get scavenger bags, and you have throwing knives as well. I remember playing that game mode with rapid fire on my controller, like as a mod, and just absolutely ruining people with it. Scumbag Lynn's moment. I can't remember what the single shot rifles were at the time back then either. I don't know if it was the FAR or the FAL or the MK14, any of the ones like that. But yeah, having rapid fire on those was just so toxic. Absolute scumbag little Lynn's popping off on the main stage with his modded controllers. My cousin used to run max prestige lobbies on MW2 back in the day as well. He used to charge people to hop in, and he'd rank them up all the way to 10th prestige level 20. Level 70, sorry, not level 20. They haven't done an announcement on OEM versus factory for Supercross, but they done a poll on my MXB, and it's overwhelmingly on the OEM side, which I thought was very weird, which is why me and Troy had done our own polls, and it came out to be factory. But I feel like me and Troy just must attract a different audience to the races on my MXB. So as of right now, the poll is saying OEM. But I don't think there's any issue. Well, there shouldn't be any issue, because I've been in servers that have handled it absolutely fine with running both types, both brands. Especially if it's, oh my goodness, especially if they're keeping things like, let's say it's 4-stroke only. If it's only going to be 2 classes of bikes, like what's wrong with just having MX1 OEM and E10 450? They're both pros and cons, and if there does end up being a meta, then there always ends up being a racing meta anyway. So in my head, I don't know of any other reasons that it could be an issue, but I'm sure there are some. I'm pretty bad for diversifying myself because I don't enjoy those and I really enjoy these. But I think to try and keep things as unified as possible, just let people ride what they want to ride, and then there won't be any controversy full stop if everything's available. Oh my god. See that? No, okay, I was just wheel spinning the entire way up that hill. I've done a little bit of Supercross on this bike here, specifically the Suzuki factory bike, and I was playing against Aiden, who's a big OEM enjoyer. He was on the Suzuki 450 OEM, and we was having actually really good battles, like back and forth. Like, it wasn't a case of one bike is majorly overpowered compared to the other, so I think they're both pretty fair. There was 1 or 2 like quads that I could hit that he couldn't hit, but then he'd gain a lot of time on me in the corners. And in whoop sections as well. These things tend to absorb the whoops more, so you kind of sink into them more. Whereas the OEM bikes, they kind of skim across the top of them a little bit better than these ones do. What's that? Ah. I think this soft suspension combined with the choppy bumps on this track is going to lead for some very, very awkward pogo stick moments. Very surprised we're in lappers already. Oh, you're right. Yes, you're right. I wasn't on the inside route, which is why I crashed. How dare I move over to the middle? Oh, God. I'm so unbelievably happy that we've got JV and Hell Machine and Stoney working on next year's outdoors tracks. I don't think I could take another year of TFC tracks. In regards to two-strokes, I think a lot of the time they just limit the classes as much as they can to avoid the server having to load so many things, because we just have server issues now and then anyway. But the races that we have allowed them, like the last round of Supercross, it was never an issue. I think they tend to step on the side of caution, which isn't a bad approach. It's like it's better to be safe than sorry, I suppose. But it would be very, very nice to be able to ride whichever type of bikes you prefer. I really want to try sending this triple one lap. I probably should have done it in quali at least once, so I know what it feels like. Jesus Christ, Dan's going to blow my ears off with the limiter on that thing. Honda limiter is very, very meaty. I like the limiter on it, I just don't like the rest of the rev range. It sounds quite flat. I never know what the bike's doing underneath me. I just stand up everywhere again. Seems to cause me the least issues. Should I throw a taunt back to Dan? Why not, for the fans? This is where I crash in the next corner. No, we made it. Lovely. Does still say I'm in P2 and 12 seconds down, so how that works, I don't know. No, sorry, that's saying I'm P2 and 12 seconds ahead of P3. Can I respawn? Thank you. Oh, he's going right side there. Oh, come on. Biggest issue I've got with these bikes is the front end. It's so soft. And you know what? I told the factory boys that it felt soft and it tucks very easily. And they said they'll look into it. That's the exact kind of feedback that we like. I think this race between me and Dan is just going to be a case of who crashes the least. So I feel like we're both having a little bit of a struggle at the moment. I do think that I'm slightly overriding the track as well, like trying to go too fast on it. But I've just got so much power underneath me that you want to open it up and go as fast as you can. If I try and take my time a little bit, might be able to gain. Hopefully he makes some mistakes. Maybe he'll feel the pressure. Yeah, we're gaining. We are indeed gaining. We're not gaining anymore. Fuck me, man. I never have nice little 2-second crashes, do I? Crazy, crazy. There you go. Laugh at my pain and suffering. The most annoying thing about that is how difficult it is for me to press my respawn button right now. I'm sitting there like trying to jam the button down and it doesn't matter because I can't respawn yet because the bike's still doing fucking circles. I'm just like, come on, let me respawn, please. Ah, game's the game. Doesn't make it any less frustrating, I just feel like you get numb to it after a while. Hold on to her, buddy. God, he's... Oh! It's alright, just inspecting the durability of the SpongeBob's. He's a long way ahead now. I'm only 7 seconds ahead of P3 after that? Jesus Christ, that was such a long crash. Oh, why am I in 4th? Get that bad boy back into 3rd gear like it was meant to be. So we've got two options here. We ride around and we take our P2, or we go and try and send it and catch up to Mr. Down, who is a long way out in front now. And I have a feeling chat's going to say send it, which will most likely end up with me crashing and being even further behind. You know, you gotta do what chat wants. He might have actually pulled away more from last lap. Nope. Ah, missed the fucking one inside line again. Because, you know, textures are dog shit. I can't see where the inside starts. Even though my game's maxed out. There you go. I set it for 2 corners and I crashed. Ah. I think it's a mental thing as well. I think if you go into races like this knowing that you don't like the track, you get in your own head. Which is exactly what I've done. Whereas Cam doesn't do factory stuff, he's an OEM guy. I feel like I'm one of the only people now that does, like, covers both series. And it's so wild switching from bike to bike. I feel like everyone else is either solely OEM or solely factory. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, Dan's been having some mistakes of his own, actually. He's still kind of the same distance apart. Don't think there's enough time left in this race to actually do anything about it, though. Can we actually get this inside right nicely this time? Oh my lordy. Oh my lord, he's done it. For the first time in about 3 laps, he's done it. Give traction back, please. Thank you. Oh. That felt very quick. I stayed so low through there. Hit the trip. Oh, sorry, I don't know what triple you're on about now. No, I can't do that. If I was in the lead and I had a decent amount of time behind me, then sure, but not right now. I feel like there's still a very slim chance that I could get back into first by the end of this. I wish I could have had a lap like this on qualifying. I feel like it's been rapid. Oh my lord, that wasn't rapid. Jesus Christ. Oh, love scrubbing too odd. No, didn't want the inside anyway. Inside's overrated, honestly. Why would I want to take the fastest line? Nice. Those are the sorts of crashes I like, though, if I am going to have them. Just nice, quick respawns. I'm not sure how I can go from no grip on the front to too much grip on the back. Make it make sense. Uh-oh. See, all that work in those 2 laps. Down the drain. Completely gone. You know what I say? I've heard a little rumour in the sport of motocross that second in Moto 1 is as good as a win. We may as well go for the triple now. I can't go for the triple. I'm going for the triple anyway. Yo, yeet. Give me some cuts for the fans. Definitely not the way you meant to do it. You should probably try staying on the track. I definitely feel like I've got this in Moto 2. After all these mistakes, he's not a million miles ahead of me. It's just there. I know where I can and can't cut the track. Or I know where I can and can't gain time. And where I can't push the bike. Let's try the right side. Oh, I don't know. Don't like it. Got to shake up too much at the end. I prefer the left. Backflip for the fans. He's done it. I got it. 11 seconds of cuts. Jesus. Right. Play a bit of FIFA, why not? Do 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 do. This is one of the longest games to load in the world, by the way. Longer than MX Bike somehow. We just sit here and we wait for a while. Oh. I would rather... Actually, hang on. There we go. I would rather shove a toothpick under my toenail and kick a door than play a Fortnite with people. Not my sort of game. I have no desire to get dookied on by kids that were born with 3 extra fingers.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I feel nothing. I feel nothing price. I'll check it out when it releases. But until then, I am numb. No, you are right. No build could be fun. Is no build a permanent game mode in Fortnite now, or is it just kind of like a special event type thing? And would it know that I've never played the game before, so it would put me in a lobby with people that also have no fingers? You're very, very funny, Drake, but my recommendation would be when you take a screenshot of someone's picture that you don't accidentally get the background in it as well, and you crop it in the right place. But very nice. Oh, by the way, so I don't... none of you probably give a shit about FIFA at all, but I like trading on this game, so buying players and trying to hopefully sell them for more. Apparently tomorrow... I don't think we've won in here anymore. Marquee Matchups comes out tomorrow, and apparently one of these should be hopefully Arsenal versus Chelsea, which means the price of Arsenal and Chelsea players will go through the roof. So what I've been doing the last 2-3 days is stocking up on a crap ton of cheap Arsenal and Chelsea players, and then hopefully tomorrow your boy will be able to make some fat stacks of profit. We shall see. So the team, this is what we're rocking with so far. Prem / Bayern Munich, basically, to get the chemistry. Got Laurent Blanc on loan at the moment, but I wasn't a big fan of him. I actually prefer my Kim Min-jae and Upamecano link-up, in all honesty. I'm actually, Charlie, whilst you're watching this, I'm going to show everybody how laggy my games are. So I'm going to go into an online game, probably ruin myself because I'm trying to stream at the same time. Probably going to drop some hard R's, some F-bombs. We'll see how it goes. Gee! What I will do though, because some people have just been trying to get a reaction the entire time they've been in it, is press that button real quick, and then we haven't got to worry about that virgin ever again. Oh shit, I was going to say 30 ping's bad, but my ping's going to be bad everywhere because I'm streaming at the same time. We'll try one more. What do you mean I spent so much? Fuck off, you spent way more than I have. I spent, so the game itself was about 70. I think I've spent, I think about 200-ish on top of that, on packs. And genuinely, hand on heart, I have packed no one worth anything money-wise, so I've given up on that. So the rest of it's all through trading. Doing a bunch of bronze pack method to work my way up. Just doing a bunch of trading for coins in general. I'm sorry how loud this is, by the way. I don't know why the intro's so loud all the time. I can't do anything about it. I've tried putting it on lower volume as possible, but it does nothing. Skip the intro, you fucking idiot. Thank you. There we go, right. I also have no game volume in here as well for when I'm playing late at night, but, you know, game's a game. This actually isn't lagging bad at all right now. I'll wait for it to start stuttering. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know how that should go. Oh, he's got Van Dijk. Of course he's got Van Dijk at the back. Oh, I'm going to get fingered. Oh. No, I haven't got VSync on. I'll leave it uncapped. I've turned some of the game stuff down, so FPS isn't my issue. I get a lot of latency issues, so it'll just go to yellow and red bar all the time, even though the ping's good, which I don't get. It's never done it on any, on any FIFA. I've done it on the old one a little bit, but I never suffer with internet issues on any game as bad as I do on FIFA. To the point I turned cross-platform off for a while, hoping that it would fix it, but it didn't. It done absolutely nothing. Oh, nice. That's where my sticky shoot button comes in handy. I've been trying to stay away from actually playing any games today because of this issue that I've got. So my through ball button, my shoot button, and my pass button are all sticky. Cross is fine. Cross is no issue at all. But yeah, any other means of getting around the pitch, not happening. It's Wi-Fi now, but I've had Wi-Fi for a while. Unfortunately, where I've moved my PC, the Ethernet cable doesn't reach, and the Ethernet cable was broken anyway, so can't do much. I'm not sure why Wilson has gone to step the other way there instead of doing a ball roll like I asked him to. So we're turning into a FIFA streamer now. Soz boys. Game's the game. Oh, Deck. Gotta be sticking a leg out there, lad. Oh! How's that happening? Not sure how that ball's gone straight through me. I didn't know that pressing circle takes a kickoff for you. That's something new. Have you played the game this year, Alex? Because 99 times out of 100 this year, when you bring the keeper all the way out, he just flops onto the floor and does nothing. They've absolutely ruined goalkeepers this year. I'm about to get tramped on. Is that mine? Yeah, that's mine. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, this year, keepers are basically like fish. So if you bring him out, he'll just flop on the floor and they can literally just run around him. You haven't got to do a skill move or anything. You just run past the goalkeeper. So yeah, I'll try and refrain from doing that. But yeah, in years past, I'm a big move the goalkeeper kind of guy. I probably shouldn't be doing this when I'm in Division 3, trying to get into Division 2. I know people probably won't believe me, but this is generally like quite a high level. You start at 10 and you work your way through. This is where Moto 2 starts while I'm busy getting dookied on. Oh my, who's he got in goal? I think it's Edison. It's popping off. Right, let's try the corner tactic, see if she works. Here we go. Kim Min Jae, he's running into the box. Kim Min Jae on his skull. He's done it! 1-1. You love to see it. Tim Howard. Be surprised. Tim Howard's still alive and kicking, is he will? That man's ancient. Oh, here we go. Here's the lag started. Actually, I don't know if you can see that because of my... oh, no, you can see it. It's just under the overlay at the top of the screen. Yeah, we're already going to yellow bar. The stuttering begins. How convenient now that I've scored, it starts lagging. Basically means that I can't change direction very quickly when he does or anything, so big handicap. That. Oosh. Hit the Rashford. No, we didn't get to hit the Rashford on him. Try and hit him with the think about it. Oh! Yes, what are you doing? Basically what I mean, Alex. You can just go straight past people. The keepers are stupid. They're stupid. That's... what rating's Edison? Is he 87 or is he 88? He's a very high rated keeper and he's just fallen on the floor. Oh, he's got a bit of momentum under him now, boys. Oh! So even with a bit of lag, even when he's being handicapped, he still performs. Although I'm never comfortable with a 2-goal lead on this game, because you can get just the most aids with a ball bouncing back to your opponent. I have a feeling this man might have gone on attacking. And again, just go around the goalkeeper. Unfortunately... Oh, this guy's rage quitting. Get out of here, dickhead. Leave the game. Yeah, unfortunately, through balls aren't as effective this year, because if you have like a 96 pace player, then you're fine. But if you even sit at like 85 pace up front, the defenders just catch up to you so easily. So yeah, I need 2 more wins and I'll be in Division 2. Which is really, really good. How do I show your team, Charlie? Is there a way of doing it? So, yeah, actually, moaning at me for spending money, by the way. This man, he's probably spent about 300-400 quid on this game so far since it's come out. But anyway, he's not actually packed anyone good with that money, but he opened a free pack and he packed Di Natale, who is worth 1 million coins. So this man has got a very good team now. How do we do this? Is it in club? Yeah, club, leaderboards. So as proof, by the way, how do we do this? Change leaderboard. If we go to transfer profit, which is all to do with trading, this man here, this scumbag, made an extra 1 million coins just by packing 1 good player, which I'm fuming about. So I've only made 1.2 mil so far, and I've been doing a shit ton of trading, which is really, really annoying. I don't actually know how I view Charlie's team. Top squad? Can I view it this way? No, I can't view it this way. It might be play friendlies, couch play, play online. So couch play, maybe. Advance, classic, advance. Yeah. My friends, here we go. View away. God, this is very... This is Charlie's team, by the way. This is so for you saying that I've spent a lot of money and I'm sweaty, this is this is Charlie's team. And this man's only in Div 4. He's not even on the same level as me. Can't keep up. He's not as good. L gamer. Dog shit. Absolute L. Oh, by the way, girlfriend's just moaning at me. By the way, she's watching the stream, so everyone, feel free to write in chat. Hello, hello, Lindsay's girlfriend. Here with a big KYS. There you go. This is Charlie's team. I think I'd rather step on Lego than rock a skin fade, if I'm honest, Alex. It's not it. It's not the move. I'm very, very surprised that I actually won that game. I thought I'd be lagging my ass off. There you go. There's enough FIFA. Oh, wrong button. See, it knows I want to leave. It's already hovering over the yes button. Asking me what my fastest lap was. I don't bloody know. Why are people riding the track? Like, what gremlins have we got playing this? Get off the track, dickhead. I remember that happening as well, Demonic. Yeah, yeah. Just the other day, wasn't it? It happened quite recently. Yeah, you say Get a Life to him. Like, it's a game that I would say he enjoys playing, but he rages at it quite a lot. But it's no different to people buying skins or battle passes or anything throughout the year on Call of Duties or Fortnite, etc. So there's no difference at all. There's no shame in it as such. He's not spending thousands. Oh, it's really nice of you guys to be reminding everyone of all these good deeds that I've done. How long have we, how long's this 250 race got, by the way? I thought the FIFA game would take up more time than it did. Yo, yeet. Into the abyss we go. Let me reply again. Mm -mm 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 -mm. 15 minutes. Oh my lord. What else can we do in the meantime? What do the cool kids do these days? I could check my emails. I've never checked my emails. You guys aren't seeing this. Nothing interesting there. Has anyone used my G Fuel code recently? Let's have a look. Let's go to Ambassador Dashboard. Come on, load. Oh, they have. Who else has had it? I've had one person order today. Let's have a look. Who's this? Order number 2546131 on the 18th of October at 4:46 PM. Doing it. There we go. We'll do it for the sponsors. Love that. Also, I get a lot of people keep saying to hang an FXR jersey up. It's here. It's been here the whole time. I don't know what else you want me to do. Oh, we'll bring it in close again. Nah, you gotta squint. You gotta zoom in. I could do this. Hang on. This could work. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. Wrong button again. Oh. There you go. Now can you see it? Right here. Actually, to be fair, sit in the way. Move! Dickhead. There we go. Lovely stuff. Do 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 do. Yeah, thing is, I live in the UK where the walls are made out of brick, so it's going to be quite hard to get something that actually sticks in there. I was thinking of maybe putting it in a frame because I do have a spare one. But I think I'm going to wait for my printed one to come because that's still being sorted out. So once I get the printed one, I can literally just put it on the wall there behind me where it's got my name and number on it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I could probably do with like a... Oh, I could probably do with like a transition screen, couldn't I, where it makes me go full screen rather than just in a small bit in the corner. Kind of look like Eli Tomac. Need to look at my... Oh! That's... Let me have a look. Let me zoom in on myself. I'm like Eli Tomac's ugly cousin with an even worse hairline. I think. Look, it's fucking awful. Look how far back that shit goes. It's alright. I'll go to Turkey one year. Get it done. Get looking fresh. Oh, it's just so expensive though. It's multiple thousands. I know it's cheaper than the UK. The UK is about 6,000 to get the hairline done, which is a shame. But yeah, there's not much you can do about that, to be honest. To be fair, my hair's not as bad as Plessinger's hair. I have no idea why he's still holding on to that. I don't think you can have that much in the back, but just nothing at the front. And if I could grow a full mullet, 100% I would do. But I've just not got the volume for it. Oh, thank you, Dan, and you as well. Oh, she's airing me now. I think I upset her. I just replied KYS. It didn't go too well. It was a fat ticket, nothing to go, just because I wanted something different. I'll make some more 24, so actually, because I don't know, so. What? Oh, that's a shame. Damn. That shit's serious. Do 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 do. Yeah, oh boys, don't start on this whole pathetic Android versus iPhone debate. It's so sad. I genuinely am of the opinion that iPhone users have never used one. They just hop on this trend that all Androids are dog shit. And I've used both of them, and I prefer Android over iPhone. But do I hate on people that prefer to use the iPhone? No, I don't. I let them live their lives. Oh, look how sexy this machine is. Oh, I'm going to get another edit going. Here we go, we're going in slow motion. Big sexy. Out of the way. Big sexy. No, girlfriend's girlfriend's Android as well. Oh! Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Just getting my front wheel. I swear something looks off when I turn to the side, and I can't tell if it's like a little glitch or if it's a shadow. I think it's a shadow. It almost looks like the tyres squishing underneath me. Like the tyres compressing, almost as if it's flat. No, I think it's the shadow. It might be fun to watch, but Narvo is... No, Narvo and Doc are basically the only people that I steal streams from. I don't want to hop into Cupcake stream and just watch a stream on a stream. So I let other people hop over there to watch it if they want it. We're just messing around. We get around, we get around. I got to run it on the wall. Nah, it's not that deep. Well, they've probably only got 10 minutes left, haven't they? Are there any bike lifers that play in predominantly third person? Because it must be pretty difficult to do. I know what else we can do in the meantime. Hang on. This is where the entirety of the stream clears out. Everyone loves a bit of Uplay. Let's move over here just in case there's any confidential information that loads up. No, I've actually not played Euro Truck Simulator since the time I played it on stream. Thank you, Ronnie, aka Alex. All I can say is one of you in the chat has got the correct answer. Is this ever going to load? Like it said it was restarting itself. There you go. No, over here. Oh, quick. Move. That's fine. It's only got my name. Yes, sir. I'm really struggling on this campaign, by the way. I've got to the last, I say, 8 or so tracks of this campaign, and I cannot get Alpha Medal to save my life. And what I hate about this game is how easy it looks when you watch other people play it, and then you do it yourself, and it's like, well, I guess I have no thumbs. So that's great.
Can I get a oh, yeah?
Thank you very much again, Alex. I've done one cup of the day, and I generally couldn't tell you what division I finished in, but it was one of the April Fool's ones, and I think I went out in like the second round. Yeah, look, I got to here, and I've not been able to get Alpha medals from this point onwards. Don't think I've tried this track yet. Let me try this one. I'm not a keyboard person. My fingers don't work on keyboard. Ugh. Let's sit up a little bit. Do need to move this back again though. Unless you want some Lynn's ASMR, I could try and do that. What is going on here? Hang on. There we go. There you go, hang on. Yeah. Hello everyone, and welcome back to some Trackmania ASMR with your favourite British MX Bikes YouTuber, Lynn's. Today we're going to be going for the gold medal on track 19 in the fall campaign, fall 2023 campaign. I have 25 hours of total playtime in this game so far, so I hope you don't all bully me. It's fine. We'll change it. We'll mix it up. We'll do it normally. Not a big fan of the old sausage blocks. I always struggle with them quite a lot. We'll try and do it properly from here. Oh, try braking way too early. I should probably just try and get a run in, shouldn't I? Oh, that's a horrible corner. Oh, does anyone know the name of that song that Virtual uses when he gets his good runs, when he's doing his like little compilation edit, long style, documentary style videos? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'll just finish that. I can try and find it. Let's go YouTube. I wonder if I probably shouldn't get copyright strike, should I? Oh, speak of the devil. I need to start doing that in my thumbnails now. Like, oh my god, I can't believe this track. Virtual trumpet song. It's probably not even a trumpet, it's like a saxophone, isn't it? Virtual saxophone song. En Aften ved Svanofsen. Is this it? Oh, it is. Here we go. It's probably a little bit loud, but we move. And then Lynn's got this run. Probably not even going to be gold. Oh boys, if it happens now. Please. 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 No, attack the wall. No. Oh, they come back. They come back. They come back. No, turn. He's done it.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
He's bloody done it. I could do better than that, though. I definitely don't think I can get Alpha Medal on this track, but I should be able to improve on that. Oh, what an awful turn. So, yeah, the music's got powers. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, I've tagged the wall again. Just can't stop hitting the wall. No, not meant to be. Rest in peace. Goodbye, Trackmania. I have a habit. I do this quite a lot, especially in the evening when I'm bored. I just tab between so many different games and spend 5 minutes on each. Thank you, Josh. I am aware of that. Yes. I could say exactly the same thing about the top tip on MX bikes: go as fast as possible. I know. much easier thing to say than do. It's like, you know what you want to do, but it just doesn't come off when you press it. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. It can't just be coincidence though, can it? That's the first time I've genuinely sat down and listened to that outside of a virtual video as well. Stand up on the start? I would have had a good start. I was just trying to take out Ryan on purpose and I messed up. That's why I had a bad one. I had a better start than you anyway, mister. Hang on, I got around turn 1 first. Well, second, but before you. Excuse. I need to watch that. What happened there then? Uh-oh. 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 What? King of the castle? Yeah, it was intentional. Yeah. Calculated. I meant to do that. Yeah, meant to. Oh, what? I need to read what your message before that was. You had inside. Oh no, it's fine. It's okay. I'm being stupid. It's tired. I'm late, as the cool kids say. He's getting a little bit of huckabuck right there. I don't think Charlie wants his face to be exposed to the world, unfortunately. So I don't think I could ever get him to do that. It's all you when you know. And the hand on you. Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious. Do. Oh, I haven't even edited tomorrow's video yet. And it's 9:30. Is that Ryan again, by any chance? No, that time it was Saucy. The answer is yes to one of those questions, Oliver. And I'll let you guess which one is. I don't even know if he's in the stream anymore. I definitely think I should have done another game of FIFA whilst I was winning. Just need 2 more wins in a row, and your boy's up to Division 2. I'll probably do that as soon as I finish the stream, actually, because if I can get those, I get much better rewards tomorrow. I get much better packs. Your yeet. I can't remember how many wins. I think you need to win like 4 games in a row each time to go to the next like marker in between. If that makes sense. And there's 3 of them. So I think it's like win, 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 safe, win, 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 safe, win, win, win. So maybe like 12 wins or so. It's just annoying that you have to get 4 wins in a row every time to progress that next little marker. And I've had days where it's like, oh, I've got 3 wins in a row, but then I've lost 2, so then I've gone back again and just keep going back and forth, or staying in the same place, or if I'm on a win streak and I get 2 wins instead of 1 win, and then I draw against someone and I lose the win streak, and it's just like I've wasted the last 15 minutes of existence because like, there's no result, nothing's changed. Division, going from Div... It's either Div 1... Div 1's not the highest, is it? It's Elite afterwards. I think when you go from Div 1 to Elite, there's only 1 safety net in the middle, and you have to get 6 wins in a row in Div 1 to go to the next marker. Yeah, I play on PC. I do have crossplay on, but I'm tempted to turn it off again because I've just been lagging so much recently. But I'm very surprised because it's been many, many years since I've bothered with Ultimate Team. Anytime I do get FIFA, I usually play Pro Clubs. But I really don't enjoy the Pro Clubs gameplay this year. So I decided to try out Ultimate Team a little bit more and actually quite enjoy it. I like the progression aspect of trying to grind and get a better team. So I've been doing that, and I honestly thought I'd be like a Div 5-ish player at best. So I'm surprised that I'm even in Division 3 and surprised that I'm getting closer to Division 2. I think I got lucky that I accidentally found a formation that I really enjoy. So I used the 4-2-4, but you just have to make sure that your 2 centre mids are very, very good centre mids so they can do everything. I don't bother with any custom tactics at all. I just leave it on balance the whole time. The only thing I do change is the roles, so I'll make sure like my fullbacks, they stay back, and like strikers getting behind, stuff like that. But as far as the actual tactics, I'll leave them as they are, and the team seems to play pretty well. Plus, I think I win more than I lose at the moment, whilst I'm in Division 3. I'll have some games where I'll get absolutely demolished. I had one game the other day where I literally was 4-0 down before the end of the first half, so I was like, nah, I'll leave. I managed to go, I went 10-0, by the way, last night, in the Champions playoffs. I was very happy with that. 10 wins in a row. It was like lovely stuff. There was a couple of very sweaty games in there, like going to extra time and then it finishing like 5-4 and things like that. I think, yeah, me and Charlie, we've probably 1v1'd each other like 6 times or so far this year, and it's been pretty split down the middle. He's had a game where he's pooed on me, I've had a game where I've pooed on him. We've had very, very close games. The weekend just gone was a very fun one. I had, at the start of it, I had 1 win and 4 losses. And by the end of it, I had... Was it 6? Yeah, I had 16 wins and 4 losses. No. 15 and 5, sorry, not 16 and 4. Yeah, 15 and 5. So I managed to get 14 wins in a row, and then I lost my very last game. So yeah, I finished 15 and 5. The week before that, I was 14 and 6. I can't seem to get good starts, but I get good ends, so I don't know. Hello, Endo. Welcome, man. Yeah, we're doing good. We are waiting for the race to begin. This is it's like a staggered event, so it's 250, 450, etc. We shouldn't have long left. Unfortunately, it's been a bit of a no-show today. We've got 10 people in the lobby, but we've been skipping back and forth between different games. We're just trying to have a bit of fun, really. Unfortunately, I don't think I'd want to stream FIFA. One, for the internet, because that game is garbage and it lags so much. The other one, it probably brings out the worst in me as a human being in terms of like potty mouth and things that I say. And I don't really want to get cancelled, because I quite enjoy doing this whole thing. So, yeah, I probably wouldn't. I don't think I've got a best map, to be honest, pre-talk. It's very hard to narrow them down. There's a lot of good maps out there. I don't like Legends. I get so many people telling me after every update that they do to go and play it again. And I do go and play it again, just not on video. And it's just so shit. It's so bad. I don't understand how you can feel so disconnected from the ground in a motorbike game. I feel like you're just floating everywhere. And it's like when you turn, you don't really turn. It's like you do a little whip because you've hit a tiny bump. So it's like, if this is the ground and this is me, when I turn, it's kind of like, instead of turning like smoothly and carving, you just do that. Like it jumps and then you turn at like a 90-degree angle. I hate it. Thank you very much, Louis. And hello, Darius. No, I've not done any icon packs yet. I haven't done that hero pack either. I think the heroes one's the one you're on about. I've not done the hero one. No, I did. I did do the hero one. I got Berbatov. He's 86 rated. He's not like the most amazing card by any means. I already have Trailblazers Wilson in the team. I actually think Wilson's better than Berbatov, but he kind of just sits on the bench as a super sub. How did that actually go for you, Black Mamba? I can't tell if you're trolling or not, because I just kind of expect it online now for people to take the piss. But how did you find the whole process? The thing for me is I know, obviously I've looked at it a lot online, and I know what it looks like during the recovery process and how long it takes. And obviously with the whole face cam thing now, if people have seen what it looks like when you're recovering from having your hair done, it's not nice. Especially if you're someone that has like trypophobia, for example, it's not nice to look at all. So it's like, maybe I could just wear a hat, but then I'm worried with the hat, undo the work that they've done if you wear one too soon. Obviously, I imagine wearing a motocross helmet if you was to go riding just after getting your hair done is probably also really bad also. So yeah, I've done a bunch of research of places in the UK, but £6 is just so much, and I don't know if I can justify spending that much on like a tiny insecurity. So if it is a lot cheaper and the quality is still that good in Turkey, it is very tempting. Do 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 do. See, 10 days in and feel much better than receiving hairliner in my case, not having much hair left on top. Was you... What did you have done, Mamba? Was you just like... So for me, I'd get like my... I guess like corners filled in, because I've got a bit of a widow's peak where it just kind of sits in the middle, like it goes like that when it's shaved. So I'd get these filled in a bit more. Luckily, on top, I'm fine. I've got no issue on the top or behind or anything like that. So I wouldn't need loads done. But cause I know that affects the price quite a lot as well, depending on how much you do. I think it would just be like a massive confidence thing overall. I just know that doesn't it take like a year for it to fully heal and fully look natural. And actually, in regards to the whole trypophobia thing, my girlfriend has trypophobia, so I just won't go near her for a year. I think she might still be watching the stream. She's moaning at me for saying that she couldn't afford a plane ticket, calling her poor. Yeah, she has a bit of trypophobia, so probably wouldn't like me having my hair done, seeing dots everywhere. I know, the 250 seems to be going on for quite a while, Gasker, you're not wrong. Do, do, do. Could be a good excuse for a holiday, though. Go and chill in Turkey for a while, and Turkey's got some nice hotels. I went to a, I think it was 4-star all-inclusive hotel before in Turkey that was very nice. Did you have the homegrown ones, Black Mamba, or did you have it where they extract them from the back and the sides of your head and then replace them on top? I'm guessing they numb everything, because that sounds like a very painful situation, because I know you can get like hair splinters as well. Like, I've had one in my life where if a hair gets you at just the right angle and goes into your skin, it's super fucking painful. So imagine trying to do that in your head can also be very painful. Oh, 3.5 when you can basically make a holiday out of it as well is so much better than 6. Is I suppose the biggest thing, a lot of the price of the one in the UK comes with like aftercare as well, and checkups, and where they're so close you can contact them if you have any issues. Is there like an aftercare program and stuff like that as well? I have not seen the Steam demo for Sledders, no. I can definitely check it out though. If it's video worthy, then by all means. I might have a look at it then, to be honest. If you're not part of my Discord already, then feel free to join it and slide in my messages with a link to whoever you have done. I'll check it out, because I have a look every now and then, but it's one of them things of when do you like take the dive and actually do it, because it's not something that I need super urgently. But it's like if I look at myself in the mirror, that's the first thing that I notice, where I know not everybody does. It's just one of them insecurity things. Right. Race 2 time, boys. Let's see if we can win this one and go 2-1 for the moto. For the overall. That was a better start. Is anyone going to cut my nose off? No. It's good. Right, usually I crash in the second corner. It's good again. Take my time. Crunchy look back button. Let's try not to get 11 seconds of cuts this race either, because that definitely wasn't playing into my favour last race. It's one of the issues with Max HUD as well, is if I was to cross the line and saw that I got a second of cuts, I'd try and think like, right, what did I do on that lap that could have got me the cuts, and I'll try not to do it again and see if it works. Whereas right now, I just kind of have to pray that I'm doing everything right, and then just see what happens when I'm at the finish line. Uh-oh. We're going to crash here because I'm not on the inside line. We're going to go extra I went extra slowly there and I still almost killed myself. Gentle. Lovely. Oh, maybe. I've just had a very good idea. But then it also seems kind of scumbaggy as well. Because I like doing them 24-hour streams. I make them donation streams because I would never play this game for 24 hours straight unless there was money involved. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. I feel like anybody else would do exactly the same thing. You know, if you can make money out of it, then by all means do it. I feel like I do plenty of free streams. I'm going to cut over on this man. Where was I going with that? I say I could have a little donation goal at the top for like 3,500 and it's like pay for Lindsay's hairline. That could be an incentive. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll have a look at it. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm just playing like shit today. Don't know why. Thumbs just aren't doing what I'm telling them to do. We'll keep trying. Maybe at some point in the race we'll get into a flow. You think since my look back button's a little bit tricky to push in now, that I'd stop using it so much, but no, I'm still looking back all the time. Yeah, I played Headland a bunch of times. It's a good track. It's good fun. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. We're going ham. My bad, Dan. I didn't mean to jump this far wide. Good thing is I had the inside in the corner, so there was no way he was going to be able to make a pass on me around the outside because the track does not allow it. I love the rev limiter on this thing. I rev so much more in the air than I usually do just so I can hear it. Alright, jump off the track. Big L gamer. Yeah, that Honda sounds pretty beefy behind me as well. Well, it's quite nice actually that out of a 10-rider race we've got 4 people battling for the lead. Dan's brakes sound like they was in my ear then. I thought he was like right on me and I looked behind and I've got a couple of bike lamps. Everyone else is going that way instead of me. I feel like I'm definitely doing something wrong. Or am I doing something right? Oh, everyone's making mistakes now. May as well do 6k if it's from subs or donations. I mean, you're not wrong, but I'd feel much better about myself putting up a donation goal of 3.5 than 6. Imagine loading into a stream and you see someone as a goal at the top of their stream that says 6 grand, and then if they actually meet it, it's like, Jesus Christ, this man's getting so much money. Oh, let's try outside, why not? Why not? Oh, I think I could have, you know, if I wanted to be mean. I backed off there. Scrub. Scrub again. Oh. Careful, we'll just ease our way over the braking bumps. Lovely stuff. You are rewarded for trying to be as smooth and as gentle on the throttle as possible around this track. Right, stand up, lean back over the braking bumps, drop into the rut and sit down. Turn very, very slowly. It wasn't until I was noticing the video that went up today for the LAN qualifying highlights that I noticed just how much I lean when I'm playing the game, like leaning with the bike. I just never felt it before until you actually see yourself doing it and then you notice it. Okay. Yeah, I think when you lean IRL, it adds plus, what, -2 seconds off your lap times. Do 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 do. I wonder if I could double that, like from the corner to this downside here. That could be a big send. It's very tempting. Very, very tempting indeed. God damn it, why is that jump so small? I swear bikes barely go over IRL. I feel like this track is quite small in general, in terms of its scaling. I know it's meant to be one-to-one. I feel like TFC does that a lot, but I don't think we have one-to-one scaled engines. Oh! Interesting. There we go. For the boys, for the fans. Until I tuck the front end, which is probably going to be in like 2 corners, because I don't know how people ride ruts in third person. Oh! Almost tried again. We're barking the virtual dirt course. Oh, big third person gamer. Don't think I'm making this. Oh, I did. Much easier to see that inside right in third person. It looks a lot more defined when you're looking from above rather than down in the cockpit view. And we get to get steezy in third person as well, which is nice. Big steez machine. Oh. We're halfway through the race. I'm very, very surprised that I've made it an entire lap in third person without crashing. Mega surprised. Yeah, I do focus quite a lot. You should see when I'm like really into it, but if I was in like a battle right now rather than just chilling by myself, like my nose would basically be touching the screen. I'd be a lot more into it. So this is like semi-focus. Wait until you see the real thing come Supercross time. Don't know if we're stopping for this. Nope, not. I will filter my way to the outside, like a good boy. Okay. That will give me some cuts there, but much better than crashing, I suppose. I just mix up boots whenever I feel like it. I'm not dedicated to one set or the other. Can rotate between Garnet, between Fox, Alpine Style, whatever I've got in there. So all depends on the day. All depends on how I'm feeling. My turning's so bad like this. I'm just going until I crash. That's all I'm waiting for. Just never thought I'd make it 2 laps without wadding myself. Do you reckon there's one line here in particular that people like to take? Just guessing. I'm very surprised that these boys aren't catching up to me. So I'm going at negative miles an hour. Everything just looks so much greasier. Like, everything's so much more steezy in third. Asarded. For the boys. Uh-oh. It's alright, we're alive. Well, that was a little bit sketchy. This is the race. Just not many people on this one today. It's a track that I don't know many people enjoy. So we get to take it a little bit more casually. Oh my lord, thank you very much, my man. Hang on, I'll look over in the air in a second. Actually, we'll look over now. Who's this? Oh, Michael. Hello, man. Haven't seen your name in a while.
On that Suzuki.
Thank you very much. This was made by Mr. 327 of Blitzco. It's very nice. I asked him just to make a bright Suzuki for me that matches the whole G Fuel theme. I think he's done a very, very good job of that. So thank you so much and welcome. How many laps have we gone now? Like 4 laps in third person? Somehow still alive? I'm just waiting for it to happen. I feel like it's going to either be a front tuck in one of these deep ruts, or it's going to be going over the rut. We shall see. Got a bit of dry skin on my lip that I just can't get rid of. It's pissing me off. Be gone. Hello, Oliver. You alright, man? "18-second lead? Lovely stuff. 4 minutes to go. That's it. We're a third-person gamer forever now. We've transcended. Skirt. Oh, that was very, very close. Front end washing on me. There we go. Finally crashed. Now we're playing static camera until I crash again. Would that take like 5 laps? That lasted much longer than I thought it would. Uh-oh. 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 Hold on, everybody. Let's just tiptoe our way in it. Get all the cuts whilst we're at it. Oh, now Dan's catching up. I was having a nice relaxed time out in the lead. Oh, what? No! Can't double that. Can't double that at all. Gentle. Make sure we enter the track safely. Right, now we go. Now we try and send it for the fans. Please. Am I having... Sarded. Am I having more front-end issues in first person than third? Oh my lord, another one. Mass, thank you so much, man. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Ooh.
Love the streams, man. Keep them coming.
We love hearing Brian's beautiful voice reading them out to me. Ugh. So he was having fun, and then in 2 crashes we managed to go back to now having to try. Oh, that's going to be cuts. Still going to send it. Oh god, that is not a good place to land. That's probably killed most of my drive for this hill. Holy moly, that rut's getting rather deep. If we like envision mistakes into Dan's future, do you reckon he'll crash? Be like, oh, watch out for that front end, Dan. Don't crash. I don't know if he's watching the stream. He might have it on in the background while he's playing. Don't mess up. 100 people watching you right now. Don't get nervous. Don't shake. Don't do it. Don't overdo it at the bottomless hill. Oh, it's a little bit rough, a little bit bumpy down here. Don't mess up. To the inside! Where's he gone? He messed up. Mind games. The mind games. Didn't mean to go right side there, I just overshot the corner too much and couldn't get cut back down to the left. Is he 100? Oh my god, he's 151. So it was 139 when I looked and I said the 100. Just shut up. I think it updates once a minute for me. It might be more more regularly than that for the YouTube streams. For you watching. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's getting a little bit single tracky right now. I definitely think that my speed has improved around this track today, though, as we've been playing it. Just as the races have gone on, felt a little bit more comfortable. Doesn't make it any more enjoyable. Still not the biggest fan of it, but we can get around it now. That is the nice thing about the factory bikes, is you can run whatever one you want because they all handle exactly the same. And I do enjoy the Suzuki model. It's very, very nice, especially the handlebars. I like this bar pad on it. Last lap. Don't mind if I do. Uh-oh. I mind. Hold on there, buddy. Oh my god, why is my bike wobbling so much? Just get settled. Just saddling itself up over and over again. Getting all the cuts. He's back there, he's lurking. I'm going to mess around in that deep inside rock. No interest in it. We'll go all the way around the outside. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Couldn't see him. I'm so shocked my front end didn't wash there. I was so far inside in that rut. I definitely should have tucked. He's sending her. He's schmoving. I don't know what the gap is back to P3, but he may as well. It do be for the overall. He might even have me on cuts. I have no idea. No idea how many seconds of cuts I've got. Oh, a lapper's going to come into play. No, being a good boy. Thank you, Sadie. Or girl. Could be a girl's name. We do not discriminate around here. We do not identify people incorrectly. Yo, yeet. Oh, yeah, it was fine. I had less cuts than he did anyway. So, decent racing overall. Fairly decent. I'll see what's round 4. I can't remember off the top of my head what round 4 would be. Let's have a look. What's next week? Mount Morris. Did I like Mount Morris? No, I think I rage quit Mount Morris. I'm not too sure. Either way, thank you everybody that stopped by again today. It's been a very, very nice, enjoyable stream. I haven't really got anything else to say, to be honest. We came, we won. We played FIFA, we won at FIFA. We loaded Trackmania, we got a gold on Trackmania. It's been a very, very good stream all around. So, Europeans, you're probably going to bed now. I think it's about 11 PM for you. Americans, hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I am going to go and try and win 2 more games of FIFA to get into the next division. And then after that, I'm going to edit the video ready for tomorrow. So I hope you enjoy it.